We're going to Ohana's today for breakfast. Brett loves breakfast. I don't really love breakfast. This is definitely for Brett.
Breakfast.
So I did a little something.
Breakfast.
Because I was like, you know what? It's September, and you're going to be having a little birthday soon. So I thought we could make this like a birthday breakfast.
I like that.
And so I have a pin too. That's why I was a little secretive yesterday. I was like, don't go in my bag!
Yeah, I was like, what the hell was that? I was just looking for something.
And then I may have got you a little present, a little early birthday present.
Why'd you do that?
Because I thought it'd be fun.
Okay.
I don't know if you have it already. He winds up and runs. He was the last R2-D2. So that's why my bag kept going off, because he was in my bag. Good morning and welcome to our day off. And my dad's coming today, so we're starting off our day with some breakfast. We're thinking of hitting the outlets, Target, and then we'll see where the day takes us.
I'm excited. I have no idea what we're gonna do.
Oh, yeah?
We're gonna do everything.
Let's get going, because we only have a little bit of time to get to the Polynesian.
We're not gonna make it.
We're not gonna make it.
We have made it.
Yeah, we took an Uber just to make sure we got here on time.
It was super quick, super easy.
Yeah.
We gotta get somewhere fast on Disney property.
Under 10 bucks, wasn't bad.
$10,
yeah.
Not bad.
And we'll take the monorail back to Magic Kingdom and take that bus home. But to get here, I wanted to make sure you didn't miss our reservation. Finished at Ohana's, and we have a little bit of time before my dad's plane lands, so we thought we'd hop on the monorail and stop at the Grand Floridian and maybe Contemporary. We'll see what time we have, but yeah.
First thing at the Grand Floridian, we stopped in at Basin, aka Bazin, and I was speaking to the
woman
host.
when you walk in.
Yeah, and I just asked her, like, you know, like, what's the most popular? Like, tell me a little bit about it, because I don't know much about that store. And she told me that there's this 1 cent for a bath bomb you can get called Isn't It Grand?
Yeah.
And the whole thing is it smells like the lobby of the Grand Floridian. So if you're between trips and you need a little pick-me-up for something that smells expensive, make your bath smell like the lobby.
But I did say, like, I think I'd prefer something that lasted a little longer. Like, the bath bomb is gone, like, from your bath. Like, even the body scrubs and stuff, like, it would last longer. I'd rather the scent of that, you know what I mean?
Yeah. So now we're on our way. We're gonna go out to the outlet malls. We just met up with Rebecca's dad. The gang is all together. We got going out for a nice dinner tonight. Do a little more shopping, because you know we love shopping. But I can't wait for the rest of this day. So we stopped down at the golf courses. I had to get some swag because one of my biggest passions is golf. So I picked up a couple special edition Disney flags to put on my golf cave wall. One of them's a 50th, one of them's Chippendale. And then I also got a Titleist pivot tool. I can't believe they have Disney pivot tools. I'm so excited. I'm the biggest Titleist fan. Got a Titleist hat. And I started talking to them to find out, you know, if you rent clubs, they got tons of sets of clubs. You can rent a nice set of TaylorMade Sim 2s. So they got some good clubs for you to play with. And then they got, I think she said they have 4 courses down here, 3 of them being championship size. One of them that holds tons of tournaments. They've got little thin bacon strip fairways on some are resort styles. There's all kinds of fun for golfers of all types. I can't wait to come back and play here again. After the golf course, we decided to come to White Castle and get a million little burgers. Check it out. We were out, visited a couple stores, went off property.
We spent a lot of money for only going to 2 stores.
Oh my god, yeah. That Disney outlet could have been way more expensive, but luckily everything's discounted. And then we had to go to my favorite store, Lululemon, because everyone loves.
Did well there.
Everyone loves some discounted Lululemon. If you haven't worn it, you gotta try it. One of my favorite Canadian brands.
And I don't know if you know this, there's only a couple outlets for Lululemon. It's not a very popular thing to have an outlet of, so.
No. And it's crazy because at the outlet I found my size and style.
Of the exact thing he was looking for.
And pattern of what I was looking for, which is super rare. So now we're on our way back to Disney. We had a little rest and we're gonna go get some dinner. Made it to Disney Springs, and it's time to see if we can get a reservation on the fly for a little bit of dinner. Not sure where we're gonna eat, but we're gonna try everywhere. Saturday night, a little bit busier. A lot more people out, but still not crazy. Here's a good idea of what it's like on a Saturday night at Disney Springs, walking around. And this will probably give you a good idea what the parks look like. Even though the weekdays are pretty quiet, it's more busy, I think due to the fact that a lot of the local people aren't working and are coming out to celebrate. Starting off with some edamame beans and a Japanese old-fashioned to wash it down. Awesome.
Hachi, amberjack. We have Narame flounder, 2 pieces of the Maguro tuna. This is going to be our Madai sea bream. We have the Shima Aji striped jack, sake salmon, hamachi yellowtail, and then back here we're going to have the spicy yellowtail roll, some ebi shrimp, and tamago as your palate cleanser. Please enjoy.
Nice.
Please enjoy.
Thanks. And we've got the vegetable lo mein, or sorry, chicken lo mein.
No, it's the kids' chicken lo mein.
Well, that just means it's a smaller portion, but it's still the same lo mein.
No, there's a lot less stuff in it because the adult one had stuff in it I didn't want. That's why I ordered this one.
Okay. We couldn't get into Boathouse, but we did end up getting a reservation at Morimoto, which, as far as restaurants go in Disney, this was like the #1 restaurant I think I wanted to try.
Yeah, and I originally booked it, but then we got a call saying that they had a private event going on and our reservation was canceled.
Yeah, we booked it months in advance. And they called us days before our trip. It was on our first day, so of course we couldn't get another reservation, which is super crappy. But today we were looking for somewhere to eat, and that was around 6 o'clock.
Yeah.
We walked into a few restaurants, couldn't get a table, and then Rebecca was able to find a 7:40 reservation at Iron Chef Morimoto's restaurant. And like for me, I grew up watching this guy on TV, so I always wanted to try him. He's my favorite Iron Chef. So I got a whole plate of sushi. I'm stuffed to the gills. One of my favorite meals. Had an old-fashioned to drink. One of my favorite drinks. Just wow.
And it's not like, I'm a very picky eater, which I think you can kind of tell from the vlogs and stuff. So I had a kid's meal, but then we went and we got some sprinkles cupcakes, so I'm good now.
So on the level that I love sushi and old fashions, my wife loves sprinkles cupcakes. So it kind of worked out in the end. Thankfully, she was able to find something that she liked. We had a great night. We got some video on it showing off some of the things that we got. We'll tell you more about it. but wow, expensive and delicious. Can't say enough good things. It's 9:05, we're gonna go catch the boat, we're gonna go back to the resort, relax, and then tomorrow, early day and late night. As we're walking to the boat, I realized one thing. We're coming up to a pretty like small area of Disney Springs, but I never before realized there was so much room in this spot.
You're silly.
So we had a fantastic breakfast. We had an amazing lunch. And one of the best dinners I've ever had.
Yeah.
I loved it.
We ended the night at Disney Springs, did a little bit of shopping. No, I don't think we got anything. I think my dad got stuff. And then went to Morimoto, and Brett had a really good dinner. Mine was really good too. It's just, it wasn't like, I just had chicken lo mein, so nothing to write home about, but it was really good. And that's good to know too. If you're going with someone and you're like, they're more picky, they do accommodate that sort of stuff. But yeah, I think we're gonna hit the hay because we got an early morning tomorrow. We're gonna try to get to Hollywood Studios for park open. So yeah.
Thanks for coming along with us.
Yeah, make sure to subscribe. Leave a comment below telling us maybe your favorite place to eat on Disney property. And yeah, we'll see you next time. Bye.